Hello, everyone. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2026 at 10:21, and today we have our day 1 outlook to look at for today. So, our day 1 outlook for today, we have an enhanced risk that encompasses northeastern Texas, southeastern and eastern Oklahoma, northern Louisiana, much of Arkansas, southern Missouri, and western to central Mississippi and southwestern Tennessee. We have a slight risk that encompasses more of central Texas, going through central Oklahoma, southern Missouri, extreme southern Illinois, southern Kentucky, western to middle Tennessee, eastern to southern Mississippi, central Louisiana, much of Alabama, and northwestern Georgia. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of southern Alabama, parts of northwestern Georgia, extreme western North Carolina, eastern Tennessee, extreme western Virginia, central to eastern Kentucky, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, central Missouri, extreme southeastern Kansas, through central Oklahoma into central Kansas, as well as central Louisiana and southern Mississippi. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 5% hatched that encompasses northeastern Texas, southeastern to eastern Oklahoma, northern Louisiana, much of Arkansas, actually all of Arkansas, southern Missouri, and western to central Mississippi and southwestern Tennessee. We have a 5% normal encompassing central Mississippi. We have a 5% hatched encompassing northeastern Texas, as well as southern Missouri. In parts of western Tennessee. We have a 2% normal that encompasses southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, western to central Kentucky, western to middle Tennessee, western Alabama, and eastern Mississippi, as well as central Louisiana, and back into northeastern Texas, as well as central Oklahoma. So we do have those areas under a 2% tornado threat. So we have Dallas, Memphis, Fort Worth, Arlington, and Plano under the significant severe, as well as the 5%, and Nashville, Louisville, Lexington, Fayette, Waco, and Evansville under the 2%. So for the 5% hatched area, we could see an EF1 tornado possible today. 5% normal, we could see also an EF1 possible today. 2% hatched, we could see an EF1 tornado possible today. And for the 2% normal, we could see an EF0 tornado possible today. So please be mindful of that today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 30% hatched, encompassing parts of northeastern Texas, northern Louisiana, southeastern Oklahoma, much of Arkansas, western to central Mississippi, and extreme southwestern Tennessee. We have a 30% normal that encompasses eastern Mississippi, western to central Alabama, southwestern to western Tennessee, northeastern Arkansas, and southern Missouri. We have a 15% that encompasses we have a 15% hatched that encompasses central Louisiana and northeastern Texas. We have a 15% normal that encompasses central Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, southern Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Kentucky, middle Tennessee, northwestern Georgia, and eastern to central Alabama. And we do have southern Mississippi under the 15%. We have a 5% normal, that encompasses southern Mississippi, southern Louisiana, central Texas, going through central Oklahoma, extreme northwestern Arkansas, parts of central Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, central to eastern Kentucky, eastern Tennessee, extreme western Virginia, extreme western North Carolina, northwestern Georgia, and southern Alabama. So we do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Dallas, Memphis, Fort Worth, Arlington, and Plano under the significant severe. Dallas, Memphis, Plano, Birmingham, and Garland under the 30%. Fort Worth, Nashville, Arlington, Montgomery, and Huntsville under the 15%. And San Antonio, Austin, Atlanta, Louisville, and Lexington Fayette under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see up to 85-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today. For the 30% normal, we could see up to 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today. 15% hatched, we could also see 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today, and there is a reset. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today, so please be mindful of that today. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a level 2 hail risk encompassing northeastern Texas, southwestern Arkansas, and northwestern Louisiana. We have a 30% level 1 that encompasses eastern Oklahoma and western to northern Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses southern Missouri, southern Illinois, western Kentucky, western Tennessee, western Arkansas, western Mississippi, eastern Arkansas, northwestern Louisiana, going through northeastern Texas into central Oklahoma. We have a 5% hatch encompassing central Texas, and we do have a 5% normal that encompasses southern Louisiana, southern Mississippi, much of Alabama, northwestern Georgia, middle to eastern Tennessee, extreme western North Carolina, extreme western Virginia, central to eastern Kentucky, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, and southern Missouri, and southeastern Kansas and central Oklahoma as well. So we do have those areas under a 5% as well. So we have Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Garland under the level 2. San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, Memphis, and Fort Worth under the level 1. Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Garland under the 30%. Memphis, Nashville, Jackson, Springfield, and Waco under the 15%. And San Antonio, Austin, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, and Louisville under the 5%. So for the level 2 hail area, we could see up to 5-inch diameter hail, 4.5 to 5-inch diameter hail possible today. For the 30% hatch, we could see 4-inch diameter hail possible today. 15% hatch, we could see 1 to 3-inch, maybe 3.5-inch diameter hail possible today. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3-inch diameter hail possible today. 5% hatched, we could see 1 to 2.5-inch diameter hail possible today. And 5% normal, we could see 1 to 2-inch diameter hail possible today. So please be mindful of that today. Going into the summary for today, it says multiple rounds of severe thunderstorms will occur across parts of the southern plains into the lower Mississippi and Tennessee valleys and southeast through this evening. Very large to giant hail, 2 to 4 inches. Swaths of severe and damaging winds and a few tornadoes are all possible. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Yes, even if you may be in the marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will have my day 2 outlook later on this afternoon, so please be on the lookout for that. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and stay weather aware, stay safe, take care.